The Kong theme, the Kong storyline is not all by me. The Kong storyline movies and Godzilla Kong is by, of course, Legendary and the Control, or Legendary, and also a couple companies that actually own the character. Beautiful special things in the short video. Oh, beautiful, way out here. Well, back doing more. Basically, mock reviews on my own custom fitting to, actually, let's just do it. Godzilla vs. Kong, King Kong mock. The King of the Apes themselves, I finally felt like updating a little bit of this guy. Now, if you haven't seen the other two videos, the Godzilla and Godzilla one, go check that video out. We're finally doing King Kong. Now, this is basically out all the these mocks by character mocks. This is basically one that is actually also more like. Well, okay, there's only one person that liked this mock, but I don't care, by the way. And let's start with it. So, and yes, the legs is that bit, just like this. Anyways, you tell there's only one difference. You turn it back. Yep, the legs. Back of the legs, a little bulky. But try to put a little bulk on the big guy, but it's I don't know, what can I guess? But yeah, it's just, I think, cause I think in this video, I'm just gonna try and scrap this idea, cause I think it might be slightly better than this, but my opinion. Also, YouTube stuff, doing some stuff on Slam, but something on Slam my videos. I don't know, it was my channel for no reason. I mean, and also something my subscribers. Seriously, YouTube. Seriously. Does this has been necessary? This it'd be so necessary to you, YouTube. Of course, factors aside, I still hate how YouTube keeps doing me. And because anything else on this market is the same. The axe is the same, the arms is the same, the torso is the same, the head is the same, the legs is mostly the same, actually all the legs are the same. Up the legs not really much, but and also the feet is the same. This market is literally the same as usual. There's literally no difference whatsoever of this mark, and it's basically the one probably could be like because it had nope, and nothing else except the head, the forearms, and probably these things as well are not painted. And this mark is not painted. The mark is actually pretty decently good, and of course, they mentioned that the arm is still. This mark is still postable, and he still comes in iconic axe. And unlike most other my marks, this one actually still have his weapon, has his accessories on his hand, as always, as usual. Now, of course, I am of course surprised at how this mark at least look. It's still the same as mark as usual. Just different. And yes, I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit and not try to get copyright because getting copyright on such far in a song is so unnecessary because that's not BS. Also, what is your favorite? Also, comment below what your favorite. Well, Godzilla, kaiju, monster, or characters. That's why Godzilla, Kong, actually Godzilla, Godzilla, and basically King Ghidorah. It's funny that both him and Godzilla had his return, but of course the chaos of Kaiju himself did not. But of course, because the story in Godzilla vs. Kong, the 2021 version, by the way, King Kong, Godzilla, of course, is revealed to be one of the heads of King Ghidorah. Yeah, that's basically the part of this. Anyways, now this King Kong Hawk is, of course, still have a lot of points of articulation. And of course, he's still the slightly taller one. You kind of You still the size that's got still on a Kong. And of course I am also going to pin. Of course the size depends on something if you want to compare it to a mock. I'm actually going to do it by the way. Now I do have going to slowly get to this mock. Compared to a previously marked by this time a skill mark. Hey, he is Bella, and he is of course much bigger, slightly bigger than she is. So, like I said, actually slightly it's sculpted. It's by magic, and that's one of those coins I definitely want. Yeah, but not you all to use because using orange is a bad idea, and I don't know. I'm gonna use it. But hey, the King Kong Mark is pretty good. That was a bit scoring detail. Okay, so so I gotta save just the detail on my Godzilla that I'm not gonna get. Oh wait. Just details, part apps details, same as usual. If you wanna know what they look like on the back, here you go. Also, it's basically a Han Solo armor piece as usual. And he's slightly taller, I guess, compared to a standard minifigure. If you compare to a standard minifigure, if I can find it, there it is. Yeah, like standard minifigure, like he's a lot bigger than a standard minifigure, by the way, like on a female. So yeah, I think this mark is pretty dang good. I felt like using 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these pieces, and it does it's actually fit and well, actually a decent idea for me to use these things. So yeah, I'm going to show right here. So yeah, if you like, also if you all haven't subscribed to my channel, you all should subscribe to my channel. Basically, you all should even continue subscribing to the channel because the channel is a good thing. So yeah, if you want some video, switch and subscribe. Stay tuned.